Hi, so just a little bit about me, Dinny. I suppose my journey into health and fitness and wellness, longevity, and particularly fat loss, that's what I specialised in initially. It came about from my own personal accident. I had a bad accident. I ended up with a broken back. I was lying in a hospital bed and I remember staring at the ceiling and I was just going, please God, let this pain go away. It was incredible pain. And I was just like, give me another chance. And I'm really going to respect my body more. I'm going to be so grateful for my body. And thankfully, although the surgeons at the time says, Dinny, you'll never run again. You'll walk with a big limp for the rest of your life and you'll never lift anything other than a bag of sugar. Again, well, thankfully I proved them wrong, really wrong. Okay, 2 years after my accident, I finished an Ironman triathlon, which is the hardest single day endurance event on the planet for humans to do. Okay, and I've gone on to do kettlebell lifting competitions, which is 2 steel balls that you throw over your head as many times as you can, which is like pretty difficult on your spine to do. I don't think there's a more difficult challenge for a human's back than kettlebell tournaments. But I've done them. I've done Ireland's longest swim event. I've done numerous triathlons. I've raced age group for Ireland in duathlon team. I've motorcycle raced in various different disciplines of motorcycles. I've ran marathons and ultra marathons and all sorts of crazy endurance events. And this is the beauty of the body, and this is why I'm so passionate about bringing my energy and showing people it doesn't matter where you are. Like, no, wherever you're starting from, I'm pretty sure I started from behind you. Unless you currently are watching this in a hospital bed and your back's broken, okay? So anything is possible, all right? And it just takes the right motivation and the right education. For me, I got really infatuated, excited about human body and just wanted to learn more and more and more and more. And this was the 40 days of the internet. So I used to have to take myself to the library, and then that sort of snowballed. I became a personal trainer, became qualified in that. I became a physical therapist just to learn more about the body, more and more. I've done internships all over the world and continuously do courses and workshops just to always learn, because the body is such a magical, amazing machine. And when we work with it, anything is possible. From what my life looks like now, I own numerous businesses. I've always been very entrepreneurial. Fasting is something I'm insanely passionate about. So although my other businesses keep me more than busy enough, I knew I'd be failing people by not bringing them fasting with Dinny and showing people that this is a protocol that everybody can use. Water fasting is difficult, but when we fast with food, I've taken hundreds of people through this process, and we'll soon be into thousands. And the success rate's 100%. So we've got to do this, Dinny. We've got to do it. I'm going to do it with passion, and I do it with good energy, because I have passion. I have passion and energy for helping people. It's something that, I don't know, it just gives me joy, I think, to be able to have an impact in people's life. And people say, if you have a business that you're insanely passionate about, well, you don't really have to work a day in your life. Because if we were at a party and you were happened to be standing beside me as a stranger, I'd somehow probably figure out how I can get fasting into the conversation and try and teach a little bit about this insanely undervalued, underappreciated protocol that most people don't understand how to do, and they just think it's really difficult, or just don't eat food. It's like, no, we can have all the magic with the food. It's not Sunday dinners, as I always say, okay? But it's an amazing protocol to do. So that's a little bit about me, where I'm coming from. I'm super passionate about training, exercise, yoga, swimming. I sea swim almost every day. I train in the gym, I train outside, I like running, I like literally anything involving movement. I enjoy. I have a million different hobbies, including motorcycles. And I just like having a bit of crack, having fun, bringing high energy to everything. And that's just a little bit about Dinny Collins. Thanks, guys.